The cat is on my ship. I didn't notice the cat was on my ship before. Yes. Just noticed. It's amazing. Who's trying to get us? Definitely want to get to the Eagle Point. I like that it's all snowy up here. Oh. What on earth just happened there? It's a bit weird.
Up we raise our shining blade.
This is where you're taking us to. It's not even the dock. Oh, it's because I confused it. Oops.
The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys.
It does.
My old friends Yor and Yuvina live here.
Do we have? Yeah, nice. Okay. I would like to dock, please.
Pull up here! Hush now.
There's my little cat. Gone to sleep. It's cute.
Yor and
Ooh,
Yuvina
there's an oil
settled
game
near
here.
this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
I don't actually know how many things are here. 5 artifacts. That's quite a lot for this little area. Because it's only... Oh no, that bit over the other side of the water counts too. Okay. This bit then, is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this Eagle Point first. We're said to live around the docks. Yeah. Let's just speak to this person first.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people?
Trade port.
I'm looking for Yor and Yuvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
Yes, that's why I said
I
I'm
am.
looking for my
You
friend.
will get no help from me.
Ah.
Or any of the other merchants for that matter.
What?
Now, if you don't mind.
Why?
Bitter. Has Yor wronged him somehow?
Don't know, but he's got a pet seagull. Maybe they are really good at whatever they do here, and these guys are jealous. No idea. It's a theory. It's good. Interesting. It's quite a lot packed into a little area, really, isn't it? Okay. Now I've got to figure out how to get this gear. That's not at all what I wanted. Don't be silly, Eivor. Can you just... Let's get...
We will attack on sight here.
It's okay. So will I. What's that?
And what about me? What about my ways? On whose authority do you impose a tax?
By order of the Council of Jorvik, you can take up your issues with them.
I think I speak for the rest of us when I say this isn't over.
Oh. Unrest in Jorvik, huh? what's in there. Oh, no thanks. No thank you, I pass. Where is this? Speed down. Sounds like. We got a flight here. No one's here.
You there below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you flight against me and try testing your look?
I accept and like lightning.
I accept. And like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Okay,
Not bad. But what will you wager?
we're going for a big bet. Although I seem to always mess up when I do big bets.
Here's my bet. Now do your
I
worst.
mess up every time.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
See, I've come from the north and I'll even the odds. Don't mistake position for size, you aren't very tall. The fool that I see here is up on that wall.
The one fool I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can, a great fool is at hand. That one might work. I doubt that you'll succeed, for I am the greatest in the land. That's too big. I should say this from a distance, you look very small.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent.
Every now and then I
have
surprise
every
myself.
advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like being stupid? You're the absolute worst. No. What's it like being feigning hugest? You're not but a gnome. I quite like that one. What's it like being so ugly? You're awful to see.
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
I love the flighting. Oh yeah, we got to level 5. Nice. Half of the very high. Does this count as Jorvik? I'm not really sure. I think so. Hey kid.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Grigory was the person that I saw that I'm talking about that they didn't like. Maybe that's who that person was in that building. That's why I need to go over there. I just want to get this chest first. These guys?
Move along now.
Here he is.
We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
So they're pissing everyone off, basically.
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not
I may
surprise
not
me.
be
They're driven, and so am
pleased to
I.
know, because
Now
it
I'd like
depends
to
if that
see them
puts them
again.
on the good
In
side
a
or the
manor
bad side.
surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Yufina live.
A manor surrounded by flowers.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Damn right.
A manor. Hjor and Yuvina have done well for themselves.
They have, which is why everybody hates them. Is it because they've been extorting people, or is it because they just have a good eye for business? Find out soon, I guess.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Yes.
What do you see, Suna?
Sunan sees a house surrounded by flowers.
This is their home.
Quite fanciful. The councillor's house.
It's been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Yuvina.
They're the councillor. Or
Scattered
he's the councillor, or
scrolls.
she is.
The
Probably
thief
him.
was looking for something.
There's a lot of blood. Oh, there's stuff outside too. Oh, oh, wait. There was a thing there. Go back. Go back. Get down. Damn it, I hate trying to go through windows. It's so awkward. Because she just goes past. Thanks.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Okay. Who's this?
Blood,
Oh,
but
it's just
nobody. Which way did they go?
this way.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Follow the trail of conflict.
Tengri!
Ah, she's alright then.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Yuvina. It's Eivor.
Oh,
Eivor?
it was
What?
those
Who
guys.
sent you?
I was
Are
like,
you
she
him?
looks really
Bring
familiar.
Yuvina.
They were right in the
You're
beginning
rattled.
when
You know me.
Hafnor?
I'm a friend.
The king
Are you? You show up here like this.
was
These
like,
people tried to
give
kill
me your
me.
fealty, and they were like, nah, we're out of here. This
I
is where they
heard there was
came.
trouble in Jorvik.
I did not know
I
their
have only
names.
come to help, on my honor.
I did kind of get what she was saying about, don't worry. I know I was babbling, but I was just like, my brain just sparked on this moment.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few
I can
weeks.
tell.
Who were they? Why were they after you? They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it. A poor fellow soldier of Christ. You know him? I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor? At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Okay.
Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Is that people
Better be hooded.
coming for us? Interesting.
They are still looking for me. Hide low. We can slip past them.
I like that it's become a distrust area. Okay, what am I meant to do about? Let's just blend in, shall we?
Forgive my intrusion, but
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
back on track.
I've never really used these blend in things,
Let's go.
so it's kind of interesting to actually have them incorporated into a mission. I don't want to walk too fast accidentally.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman?
Nope.
Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear. Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
Can I get in there, or am I gonna have to sit on this bench? Ooh, I don't want to walk too fast. She's way ahead of me, though. Yeah, you wait up, will ya? I'm meant to be escorting you. Stop going ahead. I can't escort you if you're not here. Okay, now where? The Royal Hall. I think I went up that way, didn't I? When I was getting treasure
over
and
there.
stuff.
Is that her?
Probably be easier just to kill these guys, but you know. I want to sneak. Sneaking is fun.
Them. Just there. Keep your head down.
I don't know which way I was supposed to go there.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what?
Sod it.
I'll kill you.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. She went off in a different direction to me.
Shadows now.
You choose that.
You choose death. Sorry, that wasn't very sneaky, but you know. At least we don't have to worry about him anymore, right? Oh. Ooh, do you mind?
Holding owns you.
That wasn't fair. Can't see myself.
Already dead.
It was like, how was I stealth attacking that guy? We were in the middle of a battle. Like tons of them.
Try the offside lead.
Nope.
Let battle. Odin, Odin.
I really don't have the patience for you right now.
I do not see any others. Let's keep
I
moving.
don't want to carry the body. Come on.
I think it is safe now.
Yeah.
Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
Well, we'll find
The
out who
slush
they
in
are
the
soon
streets
enough.
often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Yor is on the council.
Well, you better hope he's
That
not on that
works
bit of
in our
paper.
favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Who's this? Oh, it's one of those kids. Yeah, I don't think I actually went into the Royal Hall. I just came by it. I can probably take off my hood now, can't I? Yeah. So how did they get on? He get onto the council
Yor, look who has come.
so quickly? Although I suppose it's probably been a while, hasn't it, since they left?
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
Nope.
I've come to warn you, old warrior.
Ready to celebrate
about a rot
Yuletide.
in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Meeting the king.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to
I wonder if
procure
I can go to
food for our
Hadrian's
men.
Wall.
Understood, dear Faravit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure. I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Rishi, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
Not quite.
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravit, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
Nice to
I've
meet you.
seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should
I
let
wonder if
Eivor...
we'll get to
Do
meet
what you can, but do it quietly.
Halfdan
I do not
Ragnarsson.
want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure
I've
food
not met him
and ale
yet,
for
but they keep
Faravit's
mentioning him. I
men.
thought he was dead at
And make
first.
sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard?
But you never know.
Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
Me neither.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. Circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Three of us, plus those other three.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My
Can't
love,
say I blame you.
I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Thanks.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
Why would they want to?
Alvin is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the
That's
harbor,
probably why there was a
say we
document
have
in the
some leads.
archives but I couldn't interact with it, but it was all green and glowy. I was like, oh, what is it?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alvin keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
So why is the council not stepping in to,
I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's
Stop
where he's
him.
holding the merchants' wares.
Is that the place
I'll
that I
get
raided
started
and
at
stole
once.
all the silver and stuff? I was like, am I taking people's taxes?
No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
I hope she doesn't get killed. I quite like her. And it would be just living on par with everything that's going on lately to have her get killed. Multiple quests. Well, we're going for this one because we're right next to it, so this is where we're starting, and then we'll go and take on the whatchamacallums.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
What is this?
Not here.
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. Eivor, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
Tell me why you're wearing red clothes.
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I can't think who's
I
she's
admire your
voiced.
resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, Eivor. Have a drink or two.
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. What is your planning with the silver?
Anything else I can look at in here?
Breeze, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Indeed.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Where's the rectory? Over that way. Did I go over there before? I think so. Kinda hard to remember. Yeah, I haven't gotten this treasure because I need a key, but it's in like a cultist's home, and I'm wondering if that's gonna be then something I'll get as part of the story, because I couldn't find a key nearby. There was none like pinging up, so I wasn't really sure what to do on that one. So I'll have another look around if I can't find anything while I'm doing this, I guess. Oh, that's the rectory. Yeah, I have been there. I could fast travel there, but you know, it's not that far away. The great thing about exploring this place as well is it's gotten me lots of some tungsten steel stuff, so I can upgrade some of my things. Should be good.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Let's find out. That's locked. How do I get in this place if it's all locked up? This thing? Oh, stuck. Yeah. Hey! Why has it got a yellow mark on it, look? A yellow cross.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come
Hi.
out. I'll have to find a way in.
I'm already in. Why are you hiding in here?
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
It looks really nice.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Depends on whether he's a bad
Lord,
guy or
forgive
not.
me.
Doesn't it?
Dominus Nostus.
I'm stuck. That guy just popped out the ground.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
I don't actually know where that guy went. Is this another need to climb in somewhere? Oh. I just saw the red thing and thought that it was the barred door, but it wasn't. Oops. That's barred. Oh. Is that the bishop? What's this?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Unless he was trying to safeguard them. Because that looked like him sitting on the old thing in there.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Yeah, what about the crispy guy on the throne? Well, it's not a throne, I know, but...
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Fellow brothers of the light, it is with a heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties as the minister. The texts we kept there have been compromised and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating this secret text. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe, holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is the abbess that came my way, by any chance?
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
So I'm just leaving. He'll be right, right?
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Just gonna keep sneaking for a second. Yes, the abbess does know more than she's letting on, doesn't she? Are we going in there? Is that the place? It is. Should I just fast travel up to the roof, save myself a bite? Yes, yes I shall. I had a feeling this building would come into something because of just the layout of it. It was very suspicious. Where was the stack? There. Texts are being safeguarded there. Red Hand might not have taken control of the area. Might have taken control of the area. Yes, they have. That they definitely have. Do I need to be over that side? Looks like I do. How did I get in here before? I mean, I opened all the doors, so in theory I should actually just be able to run in. That wasn't quite the plan, but never mind. It's fine. Wasn't there like a window or something I could get in around here? I think it was actually right next to the hay bale. Yeah, it's there. Oh, I didn't realise there was a gap. I don't know what I'm looking for. In here. Oh, that. Okay. Are they actually in here? Or am I just able to run through now? I think they're on that side, aren't they? Also, I could have just... I've realised...
Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because she's a bad guy. She had super bad guy vibes. Come on.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad.
You're about to get
You
burnt
won't get away
alive.
with this. I won't let you.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries.
Well, you're not quite right on that one.
If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
No one could have seen it coming, except for me, because it was really obvious. I didn't remember the names of any of the people, but I definitely knew that she was going to be one of them.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Who is her next victim? Identify and assassinate the Firebrand. Let's just take out this person first, shall we? Okay. There's less people out this side. Person go past. Oh. I stopped. Don't stop. Uh-oh. I messed up. I can't even see. My own head is in the way. Oh, I hate the bloody ones with the metal shields. They're so annoying.
Don't take them.
Arrow hands? Hell an arrow hand. Alright. Seriously. If you're just gonna be annoying, you're gonna have to get stopped. Get on the roof. Then we can have a look around and see which one's a which. See, there's 3 of them that look like her, aren't there? That's why it's all like, you have to figure out which one she is. Is it just gonna be like...
Be my eyes soon.
Oh, she's over there. Okay. She has the long hair. One of her other little minions had shorter hair.
The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
I don't think that's her.
Not the Firebrand.
No? Not the Firebrand indeed, but one less whatchamacallem. So, yeah. Where are the other ones? I don't see much point in fighting the other guys at the moment. I'm just gonna go and try and find this one instead. Almost got spotted. Wasn't there? I was gonna say, wasn't there 3? So there might be the other one. Still.
When every text is destroyed, it will mark the beginning of a new life. Just as the Bible says.
So will we recognize the...
But I have you now.
Indeed. I wonder if you have to kill all three or if you can just get the right one. You probably can just get the right one, can you? Oops. By me. So there was another one in this area.
So, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
Stab. One down, two to go. What do you gotta say for yourself?
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe.
I wonder why.
I was cast out.
The person that
Shunned.
shoved a man into a fire.
But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me.
Madness, more like.
Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
So you mean the counselors? Although we only saw 3 of those, didn't we? Because there was our friend, whose name I've forgotten immediately. The guy she was with, who was suspicious for the fact he was with her.
The colder and crueler fires await.
Half-guns. That was cool. Is there a 4th counselor that we don't know?
I should.
We should get out of here before these guys get pissed off at us. Okay. So what do we need to do? Return to Athena. Oops. Oh, I didn't use the thing I wanted to use.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
She will. I hope she's not one of the 4. She wouldn't be because they wouldn't have tried to kill her. So she's the only one that I can really trust. All the others, it's us. Those guys I murdered earlier. One of the 4 is us. I didn't actually look at the thing either for that. See, I don't know everyone, so I won't be able to... I don't know these 2. Oh no, those 2 are the ones I'm going to find. I don't know these guys. Whereas this one, I had the branch ready to find. These ones I don't. It's because I've not been to Gloucestershire yet. I have not been... Gloucestershire Castle. I have been there. Oh wait, the tower east of there. Okay. Defeat the drinking champion found in the Rhone runes with a less... Yeah. Did I not be that person? I'll have to go and find that then. So we've got a clue for this person though. Vice wears a black cape with a medallion. Don't know anybody in a black cape with a medallion? Don't think so. Hi.
What news do you bring?
One down, two to go.
The Firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Yes. That is where I'm going. Dun 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 dun. Slight distraction. Slight distraction. Kind of want to go to Gloucestershire and get the other one too, but I think we'll probably do that afterwards. Corner.
We must all turn to the Order. It keeps people well placed. It is not truth, but true power.
You desecrate the very purpose of life.
No. No, no. I place power on power. The great becomes greater. You will see.
You're not very great now, are you? Another one down. Satisfying to get them like that.
Uffa told everyone he was Christian. He was not. He was one of us. He only wanted the silver and the swords for his men of Mercia.
And you have kept his tradition going?
Without flinching. Without hesitating.
His predecessor, I guess then?
Would be proud of me.
You must have seen 100 summers, old man.
It feels thus.
Well, no more. Thank you. Nice. Cool. So where is the Gloucestershire? Just out of interest. I don't even know which region is Gloucestershire. Warwickshire. Where is Gloucestershire? I don't actually know where Gloucestershire is. Oh, it's all over there. I don't know which bit would be Gloucestershire town either. It's probably this one right in the middle, isn't it? We could just run over there just to see real quick. Just real quick. Just real quick. Yes, I'm distracted. No, I have no regrets. There's an all-log game here. I'm not going to do it yet though. We're only here for the guy. I might as well run. My horse is now slow. So if he's down by the docks, then in theory I might get dock fast travel when I need to come back here and explore. I like these little, like, hobbit houses though. I'm not sure how accurate that is to what people would have been like, but I like it. It's cool. Let's just ignore these guys. Let's travel. Door is barred. You can't bar your door to me when I need to murder you. What? How do I get in there? Door's barred. Oh, never mind. I'm just going this way. Silly man. Think you can hide from me? I don't reckon.
If an evil man brings you biscuits, do you give them to your children?
I would not myself.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always end in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
I mean, that kind of sounded like he regrets working with the Order, but I don't know. Bit weird. Bit strange. Right, okay. I am done with my distractions. Now we can go back to Jorvik and get the other thing. Right, Dockmaster. Search the trade depot.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
This guy looks friendly. What's the best way in? Must be up, maybe, because I can't seem to. Ah, okay. Wait, isn't? I did come here.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand.
No, I did come here.
The Order has a stake in these docks.
This was the place. This is exactly how I took everybody out last time. So there was a thing here.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Oh, is that what all of these are? Can I get here? No. This guy pays no attention. Whoops. Didn't really want to go down there while that's on fire. Oh yeah, I never figured out how to get to that chest.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Well, this would be great for a little king who needs some money. Oops. I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, somebody having a fight. I was like, what on earth is that? Black
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean?
Hello, merchant in
Hear me,
black
friend.
cloth.
I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Narrow alleys?
Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
These guys. He's got a key.
Key? Where to?
Sewer. Apparently. Well, these guys won't worry about me
We
at
will
the
go
moment.
one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hello, dog. This is important business, I'm sorry. There is a good boy that needs a stroke. Anyway, hello, merchant. I need to speak to you. You're glowing green.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
You did?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
I know.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Guards gather in the marketplace at night. His hideout is near the statue east of the market. I don't know where that is. Should I just meditate? Or do you want anything?
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the old type.
Maybe I should just
Shame. I could do
meditate in the middle of the street for a minute. Till it's
the
night
last
time.
displeased is the talk of the town.
Follow the guys.
Good man.
Very subtle, always sitting in the street like this. Oh. Do I follow these guys or do I follow?
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have rounds to make.
If I follow them, they should lead me to the needle.
Just gonna casually stand here for a minute. And then follow. Kind of want to go up so that I'm not like too close by. Will they turn around at all, I wonder? There's the statue.
I must be careful now.
We didn't see anything. Shush.
Empty carts and a black cloth market.
gotta do is get in.
Locked.
It's cool. I got a key. No. No, I don't want to pick him up. Just chuck him here so he's out of my way.
Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Is it gonna be Grigori or is it gonna be somebody else? He doesn't seem like he's conniving enough, does he? Just seems like he's a thief. Then we only spoke to him for like one moment, so you know, what do I know?
There must be another way in.
Well, yeah, it's up there. I just wondered if there was like anything in there. Oh, there's a key down here. I wonder if that's the key for the chest at the top that I need. It's probably not.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
Good question.
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Don't know. Oh, I wonder if that chest that I couldn't get is down here. This one. Don't know. Now it's saying it's above where I am, so who knows?
They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Having lots of silver and coins?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
It turned my camera angle away. Oh, I thought I was going to save you, but apparently not. Oh, hello.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
I might as well help myself to some of those coins. Hey, where was that key? Did I pick it up with that guy, off that guy? I did. Hello.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down
Is
here.
he the Needle?
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up. Torn,
He's the Needle.
shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet. At least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Not for long.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
I don't want to kill your wolf.
We'll rip out your throat!
A rabbit. Well, everything's on fire. Let's just get away from the fire, shall we? Oops. Wolves don't scare me after fighting those 3 wolves. That were like the legendary beast things. Okay. Oh, I saw that there was a ladder here, so I assume that this is the way we're going. Shame I can't quite like shoot him through those barrels. Oh, he's a woe bringer. A bringer of woe. We'll find him.
I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Oh, did I miss the door? Where's the door? Oh. I didn't see a breakable thing on that. I was really confused. It's just being blind, that's all.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
God's here, vigilant.
Thinking you do as you're told.
I can't... You won't let me climb on the thing. It's weird. Damn it, he went the opposite direction to where I am. I want to assassinate him. Dun, 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 dun. Stab! Don't like being stabbed anymore, do you? Or stabbing, rather. He didn't get stabbed in the first place, so, you know, it's not really a fitting statement.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did.
So who is the vault?
He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed.
Is the vault the one of us?
For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death.
But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long.
There's quite a few cogs missing now.
Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
I really like these bits. They're really cool. Because they're slightly more interesting than kind of what used to happen. Because of the fact that you've got like all the little background stuff where it's all each sort of unique to the person and like the way that they put away and stuff. It's cool. Nice. I don't know how I was supposed to find the fourth guy, the vault. We don't have any clues about them. What do we? Only that they're in Jorvik. I suppose it will probably be something. Oh, whoa, what happened? Change of view. We'll probably get something from this little conversation, I guess, but at the moment I've got no clues, other than it's probably whoever is the one among the four, which I think is one of the councillors. I'm hoping it's not What's-Her-Face's husband. I don't know. Would it work out as being him?
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is
because one of the councillors is helping him.
I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal and a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
I wonder which one it will be.
I have missed something.
We will find out soon enough. We have to get going.
To the archives? As in not in here? As in out here to archives? What? I'm going to the archives, don't know about you. She'll meet me there. I'm sure she will. I'm not going in a very effective route. See, the guy who was in here with the Firebrand knew the Firebrand, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's guilty. Hi. Is this going to be one of the things where I have to find their identity?
What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Hytham's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver.
I didn't mean to interact with that again.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
What happened to that table that was here?
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
Specific to Coppergate Market, I will need this smelted down and I will procure more if necessary. Breathe not a word of this to my wife. It's here.
Scratch marks on the floor. Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
Yes, it did.
So why the change?
Because there's something behind there. See, if it was him, he sent someone to kill his wife.
Where does this lead?
Which is...
Guard the door.
Not good. Oh. It's like, why can I not walk in here? What have I got? Yes.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds.
Poison.
It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
Yep.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the
Certainly
Yuletide
seems to be
feast.
pointing at
People are
Hjor,
in
doesn't it?
danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Oh, that's where the feast was, because I ran through there. I stole a load of food from the table. See, the fact that he wanted it, the silver sent to the market to be melted down is what's kind of suspicious. Isn't it?
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
This is gonna be like in Grandbridge. I'm gonna have to choose which one it is. What if I'm
Now,
wrong?
to speak to the council members. I'll speak. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Auden has...
Aldon, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
He is acting suspicious.
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright...
Sure. Who was that?
There you are.
I didn't
was
hear what
beginning
you
to
talking.
worry.
I didn't see.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups and make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I mean...
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Rishi.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Yeah, it's gotta be Odin. He's the only one that acted weird. Should I save first, just in case? I might, just in case. Just in case.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the Firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
the wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Well, at least I was right.
Protect the king!
Yeah, you got that going for me. I got it right. Can I just go in and stab him? Come back here, you little worm. Hey, come back. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. What? Oh crap. I'll take myself back. And everyone else. He's dead. Got a bit scrunchy. What's wrong with me right now? Oh, I know I want to believe on you.
Don't let the fates throw you.
Is this guy my friend? I don't seem to be able to attack him for some reason. I feel like he's not. Stop being a fireplace. I'm just gonna get them to come up to me. Why can I not attack these guys? Like, I just can't hit them. It's weird. So I just go and confirm this guy's death and then it'll be done with. Can you get down? It's just being glitchy right now. Do it. Well, at least I was right with who it was. It just didn't make any difference because he poisoned everyone anyway.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Yep.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
Damn right.
You live in none.
Cool. It's time to leave. We did it. Reeve Derby. As in the Reeve of Derby, or? A waterfall in the village of Puturinga in Jorvik. Oh.
Where did they go?
This way. Somewhere. I'm just gonna leave those guys. They'll be fine. How do I get that thing? It's obviously not part of the story. I thought it would be. We have to run around and try and find a bloody key now. Find and regroup with them. There they are.
Eivor, over here.
Hi. How you guys doing?
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
I'm feeling a bit dry over
Okay.
here.
Back that way. Stumbles on that bit every single time. I don't know why. There's like no difference on the
That
stairs.
sniveling little shit.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yep.
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Hytham Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Ooh, go to the merchants will fund Hytham's war.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjor distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
I'm not sure if it would be worth using it for Hytham's war.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna have like no room on my arm for all of these bands. It'll just be solid.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
I know she doesn't actually wear them. I'm just making silly.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Yor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak. I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Wow, I'm glad it wasn't here.
Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Thanks. I might just do that. Alright, I need to figure out how to get this thing before I go anywhere else.
The wind calls me back to Randvi.
And then we'll go back to Randvi. I wonder if I have enough stuff for Hytham. Do I have enough stuff for Hytham? We've done quite a few things.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever,
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend. Thank you for all you have done.
I don't have enough. Okay.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So he's not going to send me on to another one. I thought he probably would. Maybe he will after I've spoken to Randvi? Anyway, probably not. Who are you?
Good day, Eivor.
Oh, it's the tattoo person. Tove.
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Speak to you in a minute, love. I just need to see Randvi and
Eivor.
conclude this mission.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Lovely. Little bit of silver. It's really not a lot of silver considering, is it? Alright, where do we want to go next?
The Alliance map.
So we've got Lincolnshire or Essex. Sussex I don't want to go to. We've obviously got Vinland as well. Could do everything. I might do Essex next, I think. I might go Essex, then either Vinland or Lincolnshire.
What of Essex?
Essex,
We
because I've
received a
accidentally
summons
started
from
it.
the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you
Ah, Colchester, you
specifically
say.
for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Alderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Let's go to Essex.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
I will. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here, I think, because we finished off Jorvik. So we'll go over to Essex. Oh, that's the contract I just picked up. Essex next. And we'll go to Colchester. I wonder if I will recognise any of Colchester. Probably not in its current form. Oh, there's an Orlag game over there. Orlog. So yeah, I've kind of started Essex accidentally thinking I was in Kent. Because, you know, I was paying attention. It's an outpost. Okay. So yeah, we'll go there, we'll explore, we'll have fun, we'll cause havoc and do things. So I'll see you then.
To ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
Eivor.
This horse appears to be very skinny. Why has it got no fur? What is going on with this horse? What is happening with this horse? It's like, it's got no fur. And its tail is ridiculous. This isn't the horse that Thingy took the tail off, right? This is just a glitch, I assume. But I really wish I could have this horse because, oh my word, this is ridiculous. I don't like the naked horse. Anyway.